Alright, hello everybody. Just want to give you a pull-up challenge, just to motivate you to work out, train hard. Fun little challenge. See how many pull-ups you can do. Try to go all the way up, all the way down, clear your chin over the bar, try not to swing too much. And as soon as you let go of the bar and you touch the ground, then it's over. You could hang as long as you like. In between reps. So if you do like 10 straight and you want to hang there for like 3 seconds or 5 seconds and keep doing more, go ahead, do that. As soon as you touch the ground, then it's over. Try to keep good form, like I said. See how many you could do, and in the comment section leave how many you could do. You could even share a video, link to this video to see how many you could, to show how many you could do. The fun little reward that I'll say is if you could beat how many I could do in that video, then with the same form or better, then you could get a FMK tank top for free. But the catch is you have to come to Chicago to get it. Come to the school to get it, or if you know somebody in Chicago, have them pick it up for you. But you gotta share me the video of you doing it, and it's gotta be, like I said, the same form that I'm doing or better. I know I'm not perfect at doing it, because when you get tired, you want to pump out a few more. You might bring your legs up a little bit, you might swing a little bit, so pull-ups is a great exercise. I love the exercise. It's just like a peaceful way to just demonstrate hard work, athleticism, things like that. It's like pound for pound strength. And just because somebody could do pull-ups, a lot of pull-ups, doesn't mean that they can necessarily fight, but it does demonstrate a kind of have a high level of athleticism. I would say that people that weigh a lot, and they can't do pull-ups, doesn't mean, or they can't do that many, doesn't mean that they can't fight. You got to watch out for people that weigh a lot, because I think people are so fixated on these combat sports where they put weight classes against each other, but in reality there's no weight class. Like, you just fight whoever is in front of you. So if somebody weighs a lot and they can't do pull-ups, it doesn't mean that they can't fight. They could still punch super hard and still hurt you pretty bad, especially if you weigh less than them. But I would say this: if somebody weighs the same as you and they could do a lot of pull-ups and you can't, then I think you're in trouble, because pound for pound, they got more muscle than what you have. So say you both weigh 150, you can't do one pull-up and this person could do 20 or 30 or whatever, then consider yourself in trouble, because this person's got some strength and you don't. So I would say, I think everybody, when you get your first pull-up, it's a big accomplishment, and then you should aim for 10. If you get 10, that's just a great thing to be able to do. But I think when people can get to 28 pull-ups, that's pretty, in my eyes, pretty advanced. And then anything 30 or more, I don't think I've ever seen anybody with, even in video, I don't even think I've seen anybody in video do 50 pull-ups in a row. I mean, I don't really seek out those things that much, but from what I've seen, I haven't seen anybody do 50 pull-ups in a row with good form and all that stuff. It's not an easy thing to do. In the past, I might have did what I called speed pull-ups, and kind of in a way, some people will say that I'm kind of cheating or whatever. But here I try to go down all the way, go all the way back up, and it's just not easy to do a lot when you do it that way. You can always make pull-ups a lot harder, do it super slow, and then you can make it tough to even do 10. You can strap some weight on yourself and do some. So it's a great exercise, and I just wanted to motivate everybody to train hard, continue to do what you do. Also, please be nice with your comments, especially to my students and my family, because it's not encouraging to have people leave like negative things and then just discourage people. I'm experimenting right now to have the comments on, just to let the channel kind of get some life back into it, like getting, starting some conversations and connecting with people. So hopefully people will be nice out there. If they're not nice, then I'm gonna have to turn off the comments again, because it's just not gonna help my business when people go online trashing my students and my family and all that stuff. It's not fun. It's not it's not nice, and it's not good for business. So if you have something positive to say, then say it. But if not, then please refrain from saying anything. All right, so there goes my challenge to everybody. Keep working hard, keep training hard, and keep doing your pull-ups, and keep getting stronger. All right, let's do a pull-up test, see how many you can do. Let's go. All right. Good, keep going. I like the range. Good, keep going. Good. Come on. About 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good work.
Pause or keep going?
Huh?
Pause or keep going?
Keep going.
Is that 26?
26, 27, 28.
You're gonna even 30.
30.
There's more. 31.
1, 32, 33. Nice.
All right, thanks. Your turn.
That's it. I just do it. Seven. Nice.